So I'm going to be trying to explain to you all why you should switch to Linux. First reason is because Linux is free for the most part, unless you get Red Hat and then you pay for support and stuff. That's more for enterprise support and stuff, not for the casual user. Well, and one of the reasons is you want to use Linux is because it's free. You can do whatever you want with it, redistribute it. It's under a GPL license too. And anyway, you can tinker with it. You're not limited. You don't have a hypervisor on your computer. One that Windows has a hypervisor that Microsoft can do whatever they want, even without updating the computer. They have remote access or something like that. So what you do is Linux, free, you can do whatever you want with it. It's like, all it takes is a little bit of time, maybe a week. When you have spare time, learn about it, read some books, watch videos. There's like lots of YouTubers out there. And you can, if you want something cheap and affordable to try Linux out on, buy the Raspberry Pi. Right here. Well, I'm using the Flurk case on this. It's really nice. And to use it, you need to use, it's powered by this. It may not be as fast as an SSD, but it will get the job done, trust me. And nice thing about Raspberry Pi is you can run emulators. Now, it's not going to play 07 GoldenEye on it, but it will run some old games like from the Atari, Super Nintendo, NES, some Nintendo 64 games and other things. So what you want to do, another reason to use Linux is because it's a tinkerer's dream. If you're somebody that likes to tinker with stuff, you want to use Linux because you can do whatever you want. Now, Windows, you can do some stuff to it, but you can't do a whole lot. If you're a gamer and you're a tinker, use Linux because you can get Wine on there and it will run. And you can tinker with Wine to get it to work. It's really fun. The most fun I've had while using Linux was when I had to get things to work. Getting things to work was the most fun. So you want to, and also it's like with the Raspberry Pi, you can do so much stuff with it. It's tinker's dream. And you can not only get that, you can get the Rock chip, like Rock Pi. I think it's called a Rock Pi 64. Really good. It's more powerful than Raspberry Pi 4, but Raspberry Pi 4 is good for entry-level machine, like entry-level stuff. Like if you just want to learn Linux with using terminal or whatever, I recommend the Raspberry Pi because it's cheap and affordable. And yeah, so if you want to, I recommend Linux any day of the week. And I hope that you guys found this useful. And now here's now of course there's always pros and cons. Cons of Linux, it doesn't support as many games. More and more games are being ported over slowly but surely, and you can use Wine or Proton from Steam or Lutris, which I don't know how to use Lutris yet. I know how to use Wine and Proton, but I mean, I can only learn so much at one time. But another thing is, it's kind of intimidating if you're using the terminal. Like if you're using Arch Linux, intimidating as all hell, but don't worry, you get there. Just use Linux Mint or Ubuntu. I prefer Linux Mint. If I'm just like, I'll have like a hard drive and I'll put two. I'll have one where I tinker on and one where I'm just browsing the web or playing a game or something. And I'm trying to dual boot Windows and stuff, but you know, I hope this is nice. I'm going to do more vlog videos and stuff of me just talking, rambling, walking back and forth. You know, so I really hope you guys enjoy the video and like and subscribe for more. Peace.